Alright, boys and girls, here's the dilemma. Well, it's not a dilemma for me. Had some furniture delivered to my house yesterday. Bringing it in, they got chips in my wall. Tell them about it. Say, look, alright, pay for my wall. All he said was, oh, sorry. Sorry I broke your house. Oh, well. I said, nah, that's not going to do it. It's not going to cut it. Somebody got to pay for it. I didn't break it. You broke it. You pay for it. It's making a big deal. It's only like $5, $10. But these people have no accountability for their actions. They want somebody else to pay for it, but he broke it. And she agrees with him. He said, oh, he should, I don't want any problems, so we'll just, I'm not gonna pay for it.
Honey,
so I took it out of the money that I paid him for the furniture. Not a big deal. Yeah, he can love it or we can fight about it. Either way, it makes me no difference, but that's how it goes here. They have no accountability. They don't care about your stuff. All they want is your money. All they want is their money. They don't care what they come in and tear up your house. They don't care. You know, it says, oh, sorry. That ain't gonna cut it with me. Not gonna fly with me. But she's rewinding, and that's how they think.
No, once somebody says sorry, you have to understand. It happened
Fuck
by
a sorry.
accident.
Sorry's not gonna pay for my house.
Was
I gotta pay for my house. and he's responsible for his accidents. He's responsible for his actions. It's called accountability and being responsible. Especially if you're a business owner. You got a business, you're responsible. As simple as that. That's why people here are poor. Because they have no accountability, they have no long-term thinking. They only think short-term, and I can get $5 right now instead I can get $50 in a week or in a month. Well, they don't think long-term here. They just think short-term and very unaccountable for their actions. Those are two of the main reasons Africa's poor.
Darling, it happened by accidentally, and the guys tried to say sorry for you. He was sorry, you know. He said sorry for you because it happened by accidentally, so you had to forgive him. So when somebody says sorry, you can understand. And you saw how things wasn't a big or just something simple and small. You can just forgive him.
Nothing to do with forgiving somebody. It's about who's going to pay for it.
You already paid your cash, and you already agreed you have to pay. So you can't cut his money because of the accident that happened, then you just decide to cut off his cash like that.
Yeah, you can, because I told it to his face what I was going to do. He didn't like it, but I don't care. He's not going to break my shit, then I got to pay for it. Because you said sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry doesn't pay my bills.
You are right, yes, but once somebody do something accidentally,
tell you what, you go to the light company tomorrow and tell them, sorry, I don't have any money, and see what they say. So? I say, I'm sorry, you don't have any money either. We're going to cut your shit off.
And that wardrobe was too big.
These people have no accountability, no sense of responsibility for their actions. They're like little children.
Remember, he was carrying some heavy things to put them in the house.
And they got all the excuses. They got all the excuses in the world not to be accountable.
He didn't do it intentionally.
They got all the excuses in the world not to be accountable or responsible for their actions. Every excuse in the book. Well, the sun was shining too bright and I couldn't see it. So, you're still accountable. You did it. Be a man. Step up. Take responsibility for your actions. And that's why these people are going to stay in the physical situation they are until they grow up mentally. They're very immature. But that's my lessons for the day.
Maybe
about
he has
Africa.
learned it will never happen again to him.
Well, of course it will.
Whenever he goes to people's houses, he has to be careful.
Exactly. You have to respect people's property.
Yeah. But
then come back with sorry.
Because it was accidental and had nothing to do again. It's just to say sorry to you.
What am I doing with a sorry? I can't deposit a sorry in my bank. I can't deposit a sorry. I can't cash a sorry check. Sorry that doesn't feed me every day. Money does.
I know money does, but if something happened accidentally, you can understand someone.
I don't care how it happened. Accidentally, purposely. I didn't say he did it on purpose, but he still did it. So you got to be responsible for what you do.
You want him to fix it?
It's fixed already.
By you.
Exactly.
So
he wasn't going to fix it, so I had to fix it myself.
Don't cut his
I had to pay to get it fixed, so I had to pass that off on to him.
Okay, but what you have liquidated is not allowed, but here, it's it's not good. Some people, if once you say sorry, you can understand that.
I don't give a fuck about a sorry. I don't care how sorry people are. There are a whole lot of sorry people on this planet.
I understand you.
Sorry. I mean, let me go to somebody's house and tear up some shit. So, sorry. Oh well. What do you want me to do? Pay for it? Are you crazy? Just because I broke it don't mean I gotta pay for it.
That's why you are saying sorry and I pay you all the money. You are telling him, you are saying sorry and then me I pay you all your money? He was like, yes.
No, that's foolish.
He's not.
Yeah, he's very foolish. He lost my business. I'll never buy nothing from him again. But again, they have really short-term thinking. They're really short-sighted. They don't have long-term vision. He don't realize he's losing business doing that.
I think in your country everything is so serious and so fixed.
Yes,
That's
when you
why.
come to somebody's house and break something, that's why companies have insurance.
Yeah, okay. Here we don't have insurance.
Then you need to be even more careful with people's houses.
So he should have an insurance in his workshop?
Yes, people, in case somebody gets hurt or somebody, yes. See, but here they don't care.
Okay, what you cut him is not a lot. Maybe $5 is not much. So you fix it, both of you.
He's not gonna fix it. I know he's not gonna fix
You fix
anything.
it, both of
And
you.
they're very unreliable here too. But that's why Africa is poor.
That's why.
Not just poor leadership on the government side, but it's the people here. They don't understand the word integrity.
Not all. Some people understand.
All the
some
ones I
don't.
met so far. I haven't met one dude yet. Well, maybe one. Well, I ain't gonna say his name again because he might do something stupid later. But I don't know. I only met one so far. Well, two.
You met two.
The professor, but he's from South Africa. So
Second was from which country?
Felix, the professor, we met at Mr. Chips. He's here on loan from South Africa for, I think he said 3 years, teaching at the University of Kigali.
What did he do?
Intelligent dude, bright. We chopped it up for a minute when I was with Will from Chicago. He understood the problems too. It's craziness. But those are just some of the small things you got to go through here. And they all just want.
He has learned a lesson. Next time he has to be careful. That's
Slackness.
good too.
Yep. Hopefully he'll learn a lesson
We are
from my
learning
actions.
lessons, both of us, me and him. Caused me to supporting him, saying sorry for him too.
That's another thing. No matter how much you date one of these women, they're always going to support their fellow countrymen, no matter how wrong they are. They're never going to be on your side.
What do you say?
They're going to support their fellow countrymen, no matter what.
You mean I don't support
So
you?
just remember that, fellas.
You mean I don't support you?
You support a dude.
No, I was just telling you to say so, to forgive him.
See?
So you wanted me to say
Dude ain't
before-
feeding her every dude ain't feeding her.
Huh?
Dude ain't bought her a meal yet. But she gonna stand with him and support his dumbass ideas, dumb logic. Overcome. Yeah. Fellas, remember that.
Hey, no, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it's not. No.
I've seen it several times.
To who? Not on me.
Yes.
On me?
Yes.
On me?
Yes. And I've told you about it before too.
Yeah, you have been telling me all this.
I tell you, yeah, and I tell you when it happens.
Yeah.
Every
but-
time it happens, to correct it. Stop doing that. Where you at? Who you with? But
Honey,
what are you gonna do? You try.
But I always support you in everything. The time?
No. You was just supporting dude.
You say?
You were just supporting dude.
And you're becoming new to me today.
You were just supporting that guy who broke my house.
I was just wanted you to forgive him. That was
I
it.
forgive him, but he still got to pay for it. Being
I was just
forgiven,
telling
you're
you
still
for-
responsible
maybe
for
here
it.
once somebody says sorry to you and something has happened
I
accidentally, just
think it's
give the person.
that Christian mentality that they pushed here that oh, you say you're sorry, just forgive, but you're still responsible. They think the doctrine they teach Christianity that Jesus forgave them, so they don't have to worry about their sins, but they're still going to pay for their sins He forgave you, great, but you're still going to be held accountable for everything you do. For every sin you commit, you got to pay for it. Nobody else is going to pay. I don't care how many sorries you give. God forgives, but you still going to be held accountable.
Okay, me, the lesson I've learned from all this is that we have to be careful in life, whatever we do. We have to be careful. Once you broke some people's stuff, we have to fix it. Me, I didn't know that. I knew once I said sorry, you have to forgive me. That was it.
Yeah, people forgive, but you're still responsible for it.
Okay, good. He has learned enough.
Nah, dude ain't learned no lesson. He's still gonna go out and do the same dumb stuff because they so caught up in whatever they caught up in.
I don't say again that I don't support you. I'm always with you and I always support you. I'm always on your side. Don't you know that? You mean no? Why?
We've had this conversation before. I've told you before. I've pointed it out to you directly when you do it. That's just it is what it is. I'm not offended or upset. I know what it is.
Okay, fine.
It's like me being from out south. I'm from South Side. I'm gonna stand with a cat from my neighborhood, before I stand with somebody that's not from my neighborhood. It is what it is. It's the reality of it. People are people all over the world. But here they need to grow up.
Midterm people.
You're a person, Asia. You are a person.
Yeah, but I'm not people.
A person with a whole lot of makeup on, too.
That is not much. I've just put a makeup today, now you're making it a big deal. And stop and simple. This is not much. It's a small makeup for today.
It's way too much makeup.
Is it much?
I told you that when you put it on, it's too much.
Tell me, what is much on me?
You can see all that base, all that stuff around your eyes, around your cheek, around your eyebrows. It's too much makeup. It's just not necessary.
But sometimes needed to elect to put a simple makeup.
It's not a simple makeup. That's a whole lot of makeup. But whatever. I voiced my opinion. I'm still on the road.
Almost reaching town. Almost reaching town.
Here are the sights. Headed toward town, as they call it. City center, really.
Decoration for Christmas, have you seen it? Those
Nah.
are decoration for Christmas days.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some Christmas decorations over there for something. I don't know. I guess that's definitely decorations. Crowded little city area. Brothers carrying shit on their head. Plastic tubing. Selling shit, selling nuts. Stuff I would. I probably wouldn't buy it. Pharmacy on every corner. I've got to get out and walk in a minute. So I gotta find a new SIM card for my phone.
Do some shopping.
I ain't shopping. Not shopping for nothing. Just getting a SIM card from another SIM card for my phone. So I lost my other one. My local phone number. And I need that for Momo and everything else. And this is it.